Hi, Danny Lipford here, and welcome to this very special Today's Homeowner podcast brought to you by Cabinets to Go, where you can wow for less. Find your next wow at cabinetstogo.com. We get a chance to talk about cabinets, and particularly Cabinets to Go with Joe Levans, who's the Vice President of Store Operations. I've been looking forward to this conversation because, when I talk to homeowners all the time, it seems like they really have a challenge in making decisions, and particularly something as significant as cabinets. I'm sure that you guys here at Cabinets to Go have seen that for years and years.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thanks for having me with customers today and thinking about when they want to remodel, what steps to take. We're a one-stop shop to where we really offer all the solutions for customers.
Well, I was certainly impressed when I went to the first Cabinets to Go showroom, and of course the website's awesome. Tell us a little bit about the background of the company. I'm always intrigued about a company and entrepreneurship and so forth. Tell us a little bit about the history.
Well, we really started off, we've been in business for about 12 years now. We're in the business of helping customers create the wow area of the home, whether it's the kitchen, laundry room, closet, garage, and more. We offer quality products and services to our customers for less. We really provide the local feel of a specialty cabinet store, but with global sourcing and supply chain, offering a wide range of products at a great price.
Well, I tell you what, one of the things that in the past, I've been a remodeling contractor for over 40 years, and one of the things so frustrating to homeowners is they have their plans in their hand, they think they know what they want, but they're having to drive all over town. Okay, I got my cabinets. Can I take that door with me to go to the flooring store? But that was what was so impressive, that, and also the people in the stores help guide you through this process and make it so simple. So, you have all of these vignettes and all of these setups of different cabinets of different styles. So you start, you're able to identify for that homeowner, what they're gravitating toward. And then there's the flooring, all kinds of flooring. There's all of the different countertops and so forth that are available. And then there's faucets and hardware. Man, that one-stop shop is such a good approach to it and makes it so much more comfortable for that whole decision-making process with homeowners.
Absolutely. And that's really the key to our model and our business, is making it simplistic for the customer to where they can come in and we can be that one-stop shop solution for them. So we offer a different range of door styles and finishes in regards to cabinetry, the flooring options, backsplash, knobs and pulls, countertops, installation, and coming soon here, closets.
Well, yeah, that'll definitely be a big plus in being able to do closets. And when you go through a home and you say, I don't know what it is, but this thing just looks so custom and so nice. A lot of times that points right back to the cabinetry, that it's not just for kitchens anymore, of course, then having the bathrooms, having the laundry rooms, having garages, and then, soon the closet thing. That really does define a quality home when you're able to integrate the different Cabinets to Go cabinetry in just about any area of the home.
Cabinets are very versatile as where and what you can do with them. So, of course, we find a lot of our customers who not only just use them for your ordinary kitchens and bathrooms, but where we're seeing a lot more activity with the cabinet purchases is with bars and basements, mud rooms, pantries, and even around like fireplace surrounds, where we can get creative and get the fireplace surround with the built-in cabinetry.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It can make or break a home. And, it can evolve. You may have a very simplistic home, and then later on you want to make that laundry room a little nicer or the area around the fireplace a little nicer. That's certainly a great way to go. Joe, different cabinet levels. If I have a rental house over here and I'm trying to renovate the inside, upgrade the clientele there a little bit, you might not buy the same cabinet that you're going to buy in your once-in-a-lifetime custom home. So Cabinets to Go has that very thing, the different levels of quality of cabinets, I assume.
Yeah, that's right, Danny. I mean, we just recently introduced our entry-level cabinet, which comes in two finishes, and which is one of your more popular door styles, which is the shaker door style. But we also, that is just at a phenomenal price point, We also have another tier up that will get you more door styles and finishes. Comes with an all-wood construction box, dovetail drawer boxes. But the real great thing about that for rental properties and or flippers, which is there's a lot more flippers today than ever, is the lifetime warranty that is one-time transferable.
Yeah.
So they can sell that home and transfer that warranty to the new homeowner.
Yeah, I know, almost unheard of in the industry. Hey, we'll be right back with more of this podcast right after this. If you're looking to bring home a whole lot of wow for a whole lot less, hurry into a Cabinets to Go showroom near you today and enjoy special financing and incredible deals on high-quality cabinets at absurdly low prices, all backed by Cabinets to Go Comprehensive Guarantee. I'll tell you something that I've always liked, and seeing the different accessories that are available for cabinets of all kinds. And, of course, you know, a lot of times if you haven't been out there as a homeowner looking for cabinetry, you might not have any idea what's out there. And the soft close hinges and so forth. I'm so used to that. If I'm in a hotel and they don't have it, and it's like I'm mad all the time because I'm so used to having that quiet closed drawers and doors and so forth. But I'll tell you, the folks that I talked to in the Cabinets to Go showroom, they were talking about how much fun it is to show a prospective client some of the accessories and the spice racks and the fold outs and tilt outs and lazy Susans and all of that kind of thing. They say that's when the light bulb really goes off with a lot of homeowners.
Absolutely. I mean, the kitchen it's the heart of the home. It's where people gather and where you cook, and we want to make sure that we deliver a turnkey kitchen and make it 100% functional for our customer and to meet their needs and wants. And when we start showing them all of the different options we have for accessories, the rollout trays, where they're not having to open up that base cabinet at the bottom and have to get down on their knees and search and try to dig back at the back of their cabinet there. We have those nice rollout trays, some 2-drawer cabinets as well, but spice racks, a lot of drawer inserts to really make them more efficient in the kitchen and make things a lot easier for them to make it a functional kitchen.
I talk to homeowners all the time about, when they're talking about storage concerns, which of course everybody has, and then I try to impress to them about the cubic footage storage that's available, and they look at me kind of puzzled. I go, well, look at it. Open up that cabinet right there, and you see you're only using the lower third or the lower half of this. Look at all the other cabinets. Well, what can I do? So when you look at the rollout trays and you're able to have, stack that you just doubled your space right there in just one cabinet. And then you have the other options like that. That's one of the things that I feel that is such a great value when you can put a little bit of money in a few accessories here, like the cutlery drawers, the double cutlery drawers and things like that. That is such a great investment in your cabinetry when you can really utilize every little inch of that. And if you're not out and you're not keeping up with things like Cabinet to Go, and all of the things that you guys keep up with as far as trends, a typical homeowner would not even know that's available unless they reach out to the Cabinets to Go website or they actually go into one of the many showrooms.
And it's nice because, yes, we show and display all of the accessories that we offer on our website, but it's a totally different feel when the customer can actually come into the showroom because we have all of these wonderful accessories all across our displays. So they can actually see them, touch them, feel them, and see where they would best be used for them in their space in their kitchen.
Okay, so process. Where do I start? And I know you've been asked that many, many times, and all of your associates have been as well. But when a homeowner's coming in there and they're saying, I'm about to remodel my kitchen, and I'm not sure exactly what the first steps, how do you guide them down that path?
First thing we need is measurements of the kitchen. But we also have our installers come out to measure in case the customer may not feel too comfortable if they're not the handyman per se customer. Mm-hmm. But the first starting point is having the dimensions of the space so we know exactly what we have to work with to start that design process. Yeah, well, that's definitely, and also the window openings, door openings, and a lot of the other things that you have to consider, and any changes in electrical or any aspect like that. I'll tell you what surprises a lot of people. Certainly surprised me. I know a lot about cabinetry, but when I got in there and saw all the different door styles, and then some of the really cool, trendy colors. Of course, gray has been really, really popular over the years. But you get in and I saw this beautiful shaker door
door that had kind of a weathered gray to it. And I'm thinking, man, I've never seen that in the kitchen before, but that would look so good. And then I looked over and I saw a granite countertop that had a lot of white in it, but it had the gray veining in it. And I'm sitting here, I don't even really need a kitchen right now, but my mind was blowing up with all kinds of ideas with these different parts of it. I turned around and I see a nickel finish faucet, a very nicely stated faucet with single handle. And boy, when you're looking for inspiration, you certainly have it when you're going into a Cabinets to Go showroom. And I've been in a lot of showrooms, and some of them are cramped and dusty and old, but the one I went in was certainly impressive.
We do our best by keeping up with the latest trends and having those finishes and door styles that customers gravitate towards the most. And so we've gotten a lot better through the years, and we really feel like we have the finishes that we need right now. We have the blues and the greens, those accent colors that customers really like to display, especially islands, and having that island a different color. Or having a two-tone kitchen to where you have your upper wall cabinets in one finish and your base cabinets in a different finish. We have door styles where you keep the same door style, but we have the nice accent colors that they can throw in there to really help spruce up the kitchen and make it very trendy.
Hey, we'll be right back with more of this podcast right after this. If you're looking to bring home a whole lot of wow for a whole lot less, hurry into a Cabinets to Go showroom near you today and enjoy special financing and incredible deals on high-quality cabinets at absurdly low prices, all backed by Cabinets to Go Comprehensive Guarantee. Well, I know a lot of homeowners want to be a little adventurous, but they just won't let themselves. But, when you're able to work with a Cabinets to Go person on the floor there, they can kind of guide you there on, because you said it right there with the island being a different color. So many people would never even consider that. You open up a magazine, you see something that really is trendy and looks good. Well, they're incorporating a lot of those ideas. And again, the folks at Cabinets to Go showroom can guide people and say, you know what, this will go together, and step back and look at it. I think that is such an advantage once you get inspired by the website, find out a little bit more at cabinetstogo.com, go in and talk to the folks there. And it seems like you guys, and the one-stop shop part of it, I think that's going to really resonate with a lot of people that are listening to this podcast, because if you have to drive all over town, it just seemed like an old-fashioned way of doing business, and you guys are making it so easy.
We understand that there's a lot of components and pieces that go into remodeling kitchen. And generally speaking, Danny, most people only remodel their kitchen once in their lifetime, right? Mm-hmm. So we want to make it as easy for the customer and painless for them. And what we do is we use a 2020 program to where we really help pull that 3D image together so we can give them a lot of creative ideas, making their kitchen very functional and aesthetically pleasing at that same time by quickly changing colors and finishes and door styles. But when they come into the showroom is where we can really pull together for them and actually take samples. We have this beautiful flooring display to where once they've selected their cabinets, we can go over to the flooring display, pick out a beautiful vinyl, engineered, or solid flooring, and put that large sample right up against that cabinet and really pull that together. And same thing with the countertop. We have a beautiful countertop rack with great selection of granite and quartz, butcher block, and laminate as well. Take that sample of that countertop, put it over top, and they can really see in person what those finishes look like together.
Oh, Joe, you've just inspired a lot of people that are saying it's not that hard. Maybe I can have a brand new kitchen. Man, it's been great talking to Joe Levans, the Vice President of Store Operations with Cabinets to Go. Cabinetstogo.com, Cabinets to Go showrooms all over the country. Joe, best of luck to you on everything. I look forward to chatting with you again. And thanks so much for kind of breaking it all down for us and encouraging people to go ahead and take the plunge and do a little remodeling, including Cabinets to Go. Good to talk with you.
Thanks for having me, Danny.
Okay, my pleasure. Hey, and thank you for listening to this special Today's Homeowner Podcast.